Hello, I'm back. Now, something interesting. In case you didn't know, recently I've become part of 8-Ball Engineering and very happy about that. It's allowed me to have a creative outlet, and not that I didn't really have it before, I guess it more motivated me. So it also helps that I was gifted a 3D printer for getting the ideas out of my brain and into my hands. So I've been going mad with a 3D printer. So I want to show you a couple of those things. There's only a couple. There is plenty more, but it's not quite ready yet. So I just thought I'd share with you some of these things. Keep your eye out for them on 8-Ball if you're interested in them. But I just wanted to show them, really. So naturally, you can see here cutaway plates for double bit locks and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy about these. They are what they are. A picking aid, or if you're cutting keys, as well as a nice big cutout here, which will help you. Let's pick one, a Cowie, for example. I've got the key. There's a nice big cutout here for you to see if your cuts are lining up on the key, if you're cutting a key and stuff like that. So, but also a great picking aid, that's for sure. So we got that, the Variator. The Variator is one of my favorite. This one here is giving you a great insight in how the Variator works. If you're watching in the window here, the gates all different and the levers spread out to match the gates on 11 levers in there. Now this one, I've got a slot cut out here because these locks are key changeable. So we give that a slide across there and we can watch how that system works. Give the key a turn. It does its normal job. Only this time we keep turning and we watch this peg over here that's engaged with those teeth. It disengages. And now we've got, you can take the key out, swap your key around and put your new key in. That'll lift all your levers up to the right height. The peg will re-engage, and now that is a saved key. Very clever lock, and a great one to upgrade your security for your safe as well. Okay, also we've got this Mauer President key decoder. Exactly what it says on the tin, pretty much. Took me a little minute coming up with this one, but simple but clever, I would say. So exactly this. We'll take our keys and we'll drop them in, give it a turn till it stops, and read your code. So for example, we have here 535646. Brill. Swap your key around. This is useful if perhaps your customer has a broken part of the key and that's broke off or something. We put it in, turn it, see what the code should be. You can code cut on your code machine, or even build your makeup key now to the code that it read, put it on the key machine, and off you go, cutting yourself a new key. These are cool because I've dropped an NFC chip into the lid. So you can scan your phone on top of there. It'll come up with a video about it, and also other offers and things with 8-Ball Engineering. So that's pretty cool. And I'm learning the 3D printing as I'm going. It's a really fun extra hobby to add to my lock sport and locksmithing. So yeah, inside these, pretty simple as you can see. Let's get the key again and turn another key. We'll pop that in there like that. You can see exactly how that's working, nothing crazy. Now these are shaped exactly like this with these levers. These come apart like that, you see. The levers and the plastic parts, the white plastic parts, are separate. Now the point in that is I originally designed this to take the levers out of any lock, any President lock, and use those as metal on metal for the key rather than wearing away plastic. But I'm not about to sell loads of these with metal levers in. That would end up costing a bunch of money. So send them out with the plastic ones. It will work absolutely fine, no problem. If you want to upgrade your lock by taking out levers from a lock and dumping those in there, like say, you just drop a lever in, reassemble it back again, and you're good to go. So exactly the same with the where's the keys? There you go. With the metal ones. Oh, of course, I mucked it up. Bear with me. There we go. Showbiz. Give it a turn. Exactly the same deal. Only that's going to last a lot longer, obviously. So there we go. Nice threaded inserts there. I learnt the hard way about not putting those in. So we've sorted that out and put those in as well. Drop your caps on. like that. And then you've got your machine screws that go in on top and hold it all together. What else? Another thing here, last but not least, for the moment, we have pick wheel emphasizers. What do you want to call them? I don't know, but it's going to give you a much better feedback on your pick wheel. So we have one here on the RB pick, you see, and that'll just give you a much better feedback and allow you to lift levers easily. And you know, it's going to help out. I find it's much better anyway. This one on the back here is RB's answer to it. You can see that extends the wheel a little bit, but not by much. So I just chucked that on the back there to make the pick look a bit more presentable. But now I'll be using these, and you see we've got 8-ball engineering written around on there. Very cool. 3D printer has a lot of uses. I'm trying not to have everything be 3D printed now, but it's helping me get my ideas out of my head and into my hands, like I said before. So it'll help me with prototyping and things like that. So keep your eye on the 8-ball space for new products coming out. There's some safe lock decoders, so they'll be pretty interesting. Thanks for watching as ever. Sorry for the lack of videos recently. I've been very busy, but appreciate you sticking around and staying subscribed. Thank you, and have a nice week.